Chapter 2. Can, can't, can. If you're like most of our readers, you're probably wondering how come it's always who me tells the story and never Terry. Yeah, says Terry. I wonder that too. How come I never get to tell the story? Because I'm the narrator, I say, and you're the illustrator. That's why. I can narrate too, you know, says Terry. No, you can't, I say. Yes, I can, says Terry. Can't, can, can't, can, can't, can, can't, can, can't, can. I'm just about yelled can't even bigger when Jules came along. What are you two agreeing about? Terry said he can narrate, and I say he can't. There's a better way to settle down than shouting and each other, says Jill. Really? I said. Now. Let's Terry do something narrate and see how it goes, says Jill. But he is an illustrator. Illustrator can narrate. Everybody knows that. That's not true, says Jill. What about Dr. Moose? He wrote and illustrated the splat in the hat. And who could forget the wonderful Beatrix party, says Jill. I love her animal stories, and she does the stories and illustrated. She does the story and illustration as well. Ring, 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 ring. Oh, that's our video feed. I better answer it. I hope it's not Mr. Big Nose, says Jerry. Me too, I said. I answered the phone. It must Mr. Big Nose. Why haven't the story started yet? He said. Because, I said, Terry wants to tell the stories, and I just explaining that illustrator can't tell the story because that's the other job. That's nonsense, said Mr. Big Nose. What about the brooch bend back? He's where the Fieldings are the most famous and best loved children's book about office magnate of all time, and he's the other and illustrate. Yeah, I said. That's good. That's good, but no buts about it, says Mr. Big Nose. If Terry wants to tell the stories, then let him. Maybe he cast the class sick, just like Burroughs bend back. But make sure it's on my desk by 5 o'clock this afternoon, or fail you both on the F4 fly. Don't worry about a thing, I said. We've got it done. You better, said Mr. Big Nose. The screen goes blank. Yay, says Terry. Mr. Big Nose can tell, says I can tell the story. I shook my head. Are you sure you want to do this, Terry? Storytelling is not simple as it looks, you know. You can get into quite a lot of trouble. Actually, if you do anything wrong, the story police could arrest you and put in the prison. What? The crime's against storytelling, I said. I don't believe you, said Terry. There's no such thing as story police. There is so, I said. And if you do anything they don't like, they'll come after you, and then you'll be sorry. You're just saying because you don't want me to tell the story, says Terry. No, I'm not, I said. They really do exist. You believe me, don't you, Jill? Not really, says Jill. Fine, I say. Tell the story, Terry. But don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, here goes, says Terry. In the beginning, there was, well, it's like this. You see, yeah, I mean, let's say it right. Well, now, well, you see, you're right. Okay, here goes. Will you excuse me for a moment, readers? I'll be right back. What's going on, Terry? Says Jill. Why has the story stopped? Why has the story stopped? Don't you mean, why hasn't it started? I said. Well, that's the thing, says Terry. I'm not sure how to start. Can you help me, Andy? Please? You could try starting with Once Upon a Time, I say. That's good for beginnings. Thanks, says Terry. You're a real pal. You're a really pal. A real pally-wally. All right. Get on with it, I said. The readers are getting exampled. This is the end of the second chapter, and the story is having to begin. Relax, Andy, said Terry. I've got it started right away.